James T. Kirk, captain of the Enterprise. And this is the story of how I died.
Called Woolsey and General O'Neill and tried to get the whole thing called off.
Yes, I did.
They didn't bite.
They did not.
Look, I know you think we're doing the wrong thing here, but,
John, good luck.
All right, Horizon is online. Warheads are armed, and we are ready for final sequencing as soon as we drop out of hyperspace.
Start now. Open the bomb bay doors.
We're still in hyperspace.
We're coming out of our jump uncomfortably close to the planet. I don't want to waste any time. Just get it done.
Well, you're the boss. Ready to launch on your command. You're sure about this, right? And like this is the right thing to do?
Not the best time for that kind of talk, Doctor.
Right, sorry.
Coming out of hyperspace in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch the Horizon.
You have detonation confirmation on all 6 warheads.
Shepard, you have a go for launch.
Copy that.
Clear. Jump away.
Very well. Pick you up in an hour. Get us out of here.
There is so much radiation interference, it's hard to get an accurate yield calculation from the scan telemetry.
Please, there is more than enough data. It's not like we're trying to take out a person here. We're taking out massive chunks of a city.
Someone just please tell me if we hit our targets or not.
If this data is right, then all of your primaries and most of your secondaries have been incinerated.
Excellent.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I hear congratulations are in order.
Hey, you're right.
How was the mission? Was it a success?
We did get all the ships.
I wish I could have been there to see it.
Space battles are always a lot more exciting on TV than they are in real life.
Dr. Weir, you're going to want to see this. We've got a contact. Just came out of hyperspace.
Is it broadcast in IFF?
No, ma'am.
Wraith?
It's very small. I doubt it.
Raise the shield.
It's taken up a geosynchronous orbit above the city.
What is it?
We should have the Apollo check it out.
Tell the Colonel he needs to get back to his ship.
Right ahead of us, sir.
Shields?
Affirmative. Shields are up.
Okay, I've got a visual. Looks like a satellite of some sort. It's a Stargate.
Stargate?
That's right.
I thought you said it was a satellite.
It's both. It's a satellite, but in the middle there's a Stargate.
What could be the purpose of that?
No idea.
Just activated.
The gate?
Get us away from it!
Sir, the satellite is turning again.
It's hitting the planet. It's a sustained beam.
That is bad for a dozen different reasons.
It's protected by a shield. Give me some options, McKay.
The shield's taking its power from the beam. Look, I registered a slight drop in output when you fired on it.
Could I get a nuke past its shield?
No, probably not.
We'll get in the chair and give it everything we got. Maybe that'll collapse the shield.
I said slight. It's in point 002. Look, I doubt any amount of firepower is going to collapse it while that beam is active.
Then what do we do?
We stand down and let me think is what we do. Just give me 5 minutes to get my bearings, I'll brief you.
McKay is shooting at us.
And the shields are holding. Look, we got plenty of time. Just give me 5 minutes.
What have you got?
We're in trouble.
5 minutes to figure that out. You're slipping, buddy.
But the satellite is basically just a stripped-down ship. There's a hyperdrive engine, a shield, and navigational systems. There's a small power source that was designed to take it to its intended target and power the shield until the gate can be dialed. But once a wormhole has been established, whoever's on the dialing side fires a beam into their Stargate, and it comes out on our side, allowing them to fire on us and to power the satellite.
It's very clever.
Yes, as long as they can keep the beam powered from home, the weapon remains operational. Oh, and one fun added side bonus is that because their Stargate is in such close proximity to our planet, we can't dial our Stargate. We're stuck.
Maybe that's a good thing. Beam will turn off at the end of the gate's 38-minute cycle. If we dial our gate at that precise moment, we can neutralize theirs.
Well, and if it's not pulling power from the beam anymore, then we can collapse its shield and destroy it.
Sure. Problem is, I don't think it's going to shut down in 38 minutes.
Well, I thought it was physically impossible for an artificial wormhole to stay open any longer.
There is one exception to that rule. The SGC has encountered attacks of this kind on their own Stargate. And sadly, we've discovered that if you pump enough energy into it, a Stargate can remain active indefinitely.
That would require an insane amount of power, wouldn't it?
Now, like a black hole or an unlimited number of ZPMs.
So we can assume the replicators are behind this.
I hope so.
You hope so?
Well, otherwise we've discovered yet another super powerful enemy.
If it is a normal Stargate, can we still contact the dialing planet?
Well, I'll need to boost the signal considerably to get through the interference, but, yes?
See what you can do, please.
Right.
Why would you want to contact them?
To negotiate.
It's a waste of energy. We need to figure out how to destroy it.
I'd love to go 12 rounds here about who's right and who's wrong, but at the end of the day, I'm responsible for the well-being of this city, and you don't have the authority to tell me to stand down. So with all due respect, I think I'll place my call.
All right, I think I've got it. We're responding to transmission.
Oberoth,
Dr. Weir,
I must say I'm surprised to see you.
each of us exists within the collective and can be replicated many times.
You need to disable your weapon immediately.
That is not possible.
We had no choice but to attack you. You were building warships. They need to be neutralized.
And now, so do you.
That assault was just the tip of the spear. We were hoping it would bring you to your senses. If you don't stop this aggression, we will be forced to launch an all-out attack.
Really? Why have you waited?
The annihilation of your people is not our goal. Ideally, we would like for peace to exist between us.